He just grabs back and I'm like shooking it everywhere.
He just grabs into his bag and just pulls out another bag of popcorn. And just continues eating.
You have more, man.
It's just a movie to this guy. He's just like came prepared for a show.
Maybe we should bribe the spiders with some popcorn. Maybe they'll like it.
I don't like it, but I do like his style. Okay.
Alright, so you at least wait for 10 minutes to allow Stolgig to commune with spiders.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright. So, Stolgig, you look around, and there's, like I said, there's like a few smaller spiders, and there's one that's about like this size, just minding its own business. And you sort of like get its attention, and it like looks at you, like, oh, you speak?
Hello, spider friend.
Hello, not spider friend. And it like goes back to sort of fixing a little hole in a little web.
How did you get on this boat, Spider-Man? Oh, Spider Lady, Spider Friend.
Spider-Man.
I don't know. I woke up here. I came out of egg. Been here all my life. It's a good place.
Right, yeah.
3 webs. 3 nets.
I'm just kind of like sitting here watching Stolgig speak, not understanding a word of it, just like eating popcorn with Litrix here and Zookster.
In real life, am I just going like... What's on the boat? What's up with the giant spiders?
Big spider. I think mummy spider. Probably.
Mummy spider?
But you killed it, yes? So I can eat it now.
I mean, yeah, if you want. I won't stop you, I mean...
A lot of food. Good food. Thank you.
Circle of life, you know, I won't...
It sort of waves at you with one leg.
I also have these, and I'm just gonna pull out my handful of cooked maggots that I've been carrying around forever.
Oh, you still got those?
Lots of food! Tasty food!
Indeed, I was never desperate enough to eat them.
What? Best food!
Best food?
Superfood.
I'll tell you what. You tell me more about what's under the ship. Like, how...
Water.
Do you have any spider friends down there yourself?
Yes! Many friends. Lots of friends. Hundreds of us. Thousands of us. 5 of us. Don't know numbers.
That makes
Some big
sense.
spiders. Some big spiders, lots of small spiders. Like me.
Are there a lot of mummy spiders?
I'm gonna hand Zookster an hour at this point.
It thinks, and then it nods, and it raises like 3 of its legs.
Here, have one of these. Thank you for that. It's been
Ooh!
cooked maggot.
It grabs it and starts just tying it up.
Ask about the hole!
Do you know what's up with the giant hole in the boat?
No.
Have you seen the giant hole?
This one? And it points to the door.
No, that's okay. He doesn't know.
Intimidate it! Be a barbarian, man!
It's already terrified of me.
Drink my ale.
It's tiny.
It looks at you and it seems to think. And it says, "Are you friends? You're like the other one. Are you friends with them?"
The other one? Who's the other one?
Well, there's you know, not enough legs. Big, well, pretty big.
Like
Smaller
me?
than Mummy Spider. Like you.
Is the other one alive?
Yes.
Where is
Most
the
of
other
them.
one? There are other ones.
Yes.
Okay. Where are they?
There. And it sort of like points down into the bottom of the ship.
Where down there? And I'm just gonna pick up another cooked maggot.
It's really far, like past 5, 7, 28 nets.
28 nets. Okay. Gonna put the cooked maggot in the web.
The spider doesn't know numbers.
southwest, north.
Shlogig's retaining this as like 28 nets. Yeah.
Ask the spider. Can he persuade Mother Spider to let us through if we give him a bit of food?
My friend wants to know if the mummy spiders will let us through if we give them some food, or if you can persuade them to do that.
Mummy spiders, they just eat things. I think they are very angry. Don't know why.
They don't speak?
Not anymore. Used to. But now they are just angry.
Do you know, did something happen before they became angry?
At this point, I light my torch, just grasp it with both hands, like.
I don't know. I caught a fly yesterday. 2 days ago. Today.
A whole fly? Was it cooked?
No.
Well, I mean, maybe if you told me something about, what happened before the angry spiders, you could get the rest of the 3 cooked maggots.
I don't know. I was still in egg. Not awake. I just heard the other spiders talk about it. I mean, I don't think mummy spiders are always like this. I don't think they should be. I don't know why they are.
You're right, they shouldn't be. Okay. Baby spider, what is your name?
What is name?
I'm gonna call you Jimmy. Little Jimmy.
It waves one of its legs at you.
I would like you to gather all your spider friends that aren't angry.
Okay.
And get in that barrel. Just gonna point at a random barrel.
Stalking, why didn't you just point at that barrel? What's going on, man? There's something I need to know.
We're gonna save the innocent spiders, alright?
Do I need to do something?
I've done some horrific things. I need to do something positive. And so
it looks at you. It looks at you sort of confused. And it says, why?
Because things are about to get very bad. And mummy spiders are probably gonna get very angry.
Give me a perception check. Persuasion, sorry.
Persuasion check.
Yes. Alright.
Did we try and open the door on that end of the boat?
No.
No. It looks at you and says, alright. I mean, you give good food. I believe you.
There are many more maggots on the land, I promised you.
I've got poison glands if you run out of maggots.
It's like a little spider dance at you, and then it just scurries through a plank, just down. And you sit there, you wait for, I don't know, like a minute, and then you just hear like this little scratching sound that seems to come from everywhere and just sort of comes closer, and you just see a stream of tiny spiders, maybe 500, 600 spiders, just all coming up through the cracks in the floor and all just converging into the barrel. And just sitting there.
I told you I'd become stronger.
I'm just gonna like sitting with my torch out, and all these spiders are just like crawling over me and like towards the barrel. I just don't move.
Turned as the master of spiders.
What the hell is going on, man?
You now have a barrel with a lot of small spiders, and presumably no more tiny spiders on the ship.
Alright, guys. All the spiders that aren't gonna kill us are in this barrel. All the ones that are gonna kill us are underneath the boat.
Should we put some food in there? Like maybe break a leg off a big spider boy here and, you know, at least persuade them a little further, or keep them occupied in case they get a little bored. I don't know.
Can I do like a nature check to like know what these spiders are? Like, are they just gonna like multiply in size if they get the biggest spider?
You can give me a nature check, sure. Figure out what kind of spider they are.
Lulu.
An attempt.
Yeah, there's like surprisingly enough, there's like a few different kinds of spiders. Usually they like the different kinds try to stay away from each other. But they are pretty mix and matched, but they all seem like your average small house spider, like nothing strange, nothing that's just gonna suddenly explode into a billion more spiders. Like, it's just a lot of them, but they are all like singular normal spiders, and from what you can tell, there don't seem to be any pregnant spiders there, but you know, who the fuck knows, it's spiders.
Hey, you
but you're pretty sure that they're normal, and you're fairly confident that aside from it being really strange that a bunch of spiders just decided to sit in a barrel, it's not too weird. Like, it's alright.
Alright, am I able to...
You can see that some of the bigger spiders like casually grab some of the smaller spiders and start eating them while they're waiting.
Jesus. Can I talk to all the spiders at once? Or just the one?
You can talk to individual spiders.
I am your leader.
Attack, Janice!
What?
No.
Don't make me burn them, man. I will.
I'm gonna do what Janice has suggested and cleave off a big chunk of meat off the big spider, and then go over to little Jimmy and say, "All right, clear the way. Don't wanna kill none of you."
Yeah, you come closer, and you can like sort of understand what they're saying, and you can hear like just screams of excitement and food and yay, and they just start swarming up the leg and like burrowing into it, and they start eating it. They seem pretty happy little spiders.
Now, Jimmy, if I come back and you've been eaten, I'm throwing the barrel in the river. Make sure the other spiders understand that. And also understand that if they don't do that and I don't have to throw the barrel in the river, we're going to take you guys to land where everything will be fine and you'll do very well.
What is land?
It's somewhere filled with insects for you guys to eat instead of each other.
Ooh. Is it heaven? Is it heaven? That's the word. The big,
yes.
the other one used it.
The other one spoke about heaven?
Yes.
I'm just gonna, oh god, that's not good. Yeah, just like heaven.
Ooh.
No matter what happens,
tell
you're
them.
going to heaven.
I'll tell them.
One way or another, you guys are going to heaven.
Jesus.
But Jimmy, I swear to God, you better survive.
Okay.
I'm gonna, actually, can I just I'm gonna chip off a bit of wood and put it in his little hand. You live.
he holds it with 2 legs and he looks at it. And he looks at you. He looks at it. And he says, okay.
We'll be back.
And then he just goes to join the others in the meal.
I'm gonna put the lid on the barrel.
Alright. Great. You evacuated all the
I'm sitting with my
all the
popcorn
normal
and ale,
spiders.
just waiting.
Save the spiders.
What are you gonna do now?
Stogig, is it over?
Yeah, it's over. It's done. It's done.
What's going on? I'm scared. That was impressive.
It's fine. All the aggressive spiders are underneath the decks. All the non-aggressive spiders are in the barrel.
Okay. Did he say anything
Yeah.
about the hole?
He knew nothing about the hole. They're all young spiders. They don't... I don't even know how long this boat has been out here, do you? How long does a spider live for, anyway?
I don't think it's been here for long. I mean, it only went missing recently, right? So... I'm not sure.
Can't have been out here for too long.
Seems strange.
So... Are we gonna go kill the other spiders then?
I
What?
think so.
Did you say
little
something about
spider.
heaven?
Yes, so... A few things. I've made a friendship with a spider. Do not
I got-
touch the
I got
barrel.
that by
I
the,
decide what happens
you know.
to the barrel.
Hundreds of spiders jumping into a barrel. I gathered something went right. Wasn't really too fond of the, spiders crawling all over me. It was kind of felt... Yeah, I'm not even going to describe it, really.
Don't worry. Perfectly fine. So what the baby spider, or spider man, I don't know, has told me is essentially that he doesn't know what happened and what's the hole. He knows that there are others on the ship. The
Other
others were
spiders?
talking about... Well, of course there are other spiders. There are other bigger, angrier spiders, but there are other people.
Oh.
Or as described, other non-spiders.
That leaves 2 things for interpretation, my man. Either they are cultists, or they are crew.
Didn't think about cultists. Good.
Didn't cross your mind when there was an altar to a deity that turns like... Don't worry, it's okay.
I've been thinking about the Kraken for the last 15 minutes, so...
Yeah, I don't blame you. Look. Where are these other spiders first? Did you just say they were below and that's it? Just
Below
the
deck.
next floor?
There's probably three of these big spiders.
Okay. While I was
Well, I
eating my
would guess.
popcorn and having spiders kind of crawling over the top of me, like an idea dawned upon me, of course.
No.
Now, I've noticed on the ship out, like in the middle, like on the top floor here, there seems to be like a bit of a grate going to the floor below. Are we able to lift that up, right? We could grab this spider carcass, put it in Zux's net, tie it up, attach it to the rope of climbing, lower it down, and then maybe we could catch 1 or 2 of those giant spiders. Right? Deal with the other one. Just an idea.
Are you trying to reenact like the feeding scene from fucking where they feed the T-Rex? Where the goat like gets lowered in?
Yes!
In Jurassic
Yes!
Park?
I am. Now that you mention it, yes. And if it works, it'll work very badly. Just an idea, It's either that or we
Short rest?
burn the webs. Sorry?
Do you have your short rest? Was that a thing still?
I would say with like the casting and the faffing about, you're about half an hour into your short rest. So if you wait there for another half hour, you'll get it.
Okay, glorious. Yeah, I would certainly consider sitting here eating my popcorn and having spiders crawl on me and not doing much else. Short rest, so that's great.
Hey, you didn't do a strenuous activity. Also, noteworthy, the spiders only crawled over you, none of the other people in the room.
Great. Great.
Yeah.
Hey, you know
that's
what? Maybe I could
all
dress up
I'm
as a dark
saying.
elf. Do you think I could, like... I'm just saying, like...
I do have Betch's disguise kit.
Yeah, aren't you an elf, right, Janice?
I am. What stupid ideas can we conjure up here now?
I mean, an elf that's about to go into blackface is a pretty bad, is a pretty stupid idea. But...
What do you mean?
You're about to go.
Also,
into dark...
it's fine because dark elves are grey, so it's all good. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Enough of the nonsense. What do you guys want to do? Okay. I want to see if we can at least, encounter this next set of spiders in a way that we're gonna come out on top.
That's what the axe is for.
Yes, Of course, I want you to use the axe.
Look, you do what you want to do. Just tell me where to stand so I can hit the spider.
Okay, I kind of just like look away. Fisherman Sam, what do you feel? You got any ideas, man, or you just still kind of here just because you want to be here? Or...
I'm still curious what is on the other side of the boat.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, there is, on your level, there is still another door that you haven't opened yet.
Okay. Well,
Over here.
that can certainly be the first thing to do.
Past the crate that you were talking about.
Look, I'm ravenous. I just want to kill some spiders. That's fine. It's fine. We can ponder over there. Just, can you give me a little bit?
Sure, I'll give you 30 minutes.
Okay.
No, having
Thank
some
you.
ale. Wait, hold on. I can't drink ale. Never mind. Got some tea?
I
I don't want to get drunk while I'm fighting these things.
I came prepared this time, and I reach into my backpack, and I've actually got like a pre-boiled kettle with herbal tea in it, and I just pour him like this nice little cup. There you go, man.
Awesome.
No ale in that.
Alright.
I know what you're like. And I put the kettle back, and I pull out my tankard of ale, which is already full and hasn't spilled anywhere. I just start drinking. Well, lads,
Can I be?
in about 29 minutes we can walk somewhere.
All right.
Aren't you all excited?
Yay! I'm just gonna lean against the mast.
You will take a short rest as you sort of feel like, if even possible, like the fog around you gets thicker and you just hear the occasional creaking from the ship. Other than that, it is eerily quiet. Like, you don't hear anything. And yeah, you spent that second half hour pretty much undisturbed. Nothing happens.
Does that mean I can reuse Inspiring Leader?
Yes, I think
Who
so.
actually needs that?
Oh, and it's a good roll.
Oh wait, do I keep my previous Inspiring Leader after using a short rest?
Yeah, I mean, the hit dice, the temporary hit points only fall off after a long rest.
Oh, okay.
So,
So did you both of you take damage in that fight?
Yes. I was at 20 HP. I'm now at 29.
Alright, and Mr. Barbarian, do you need extra?
I think I'm at
I mean,
50. I think
How much more do we get from your inspiration, my friend?
I think 6, right?
6 or 8?
Yep, 6 temporary HP.
And that's at the top right of the heart?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'll just use that again.
Okay.
I'll click it just to make sure that I know what's going on.
That is glorious. Okay.
Yeah, it's a 6.
Yep, there you go.
So it's max 6 plus 6. If you had more before, it's still total plus 6, right? I can't stack them.
No, you can't stack them. They don't stack. It always just basically takes the higher one.
I'm just like gonna stand up, like plant my staff on the floor and just like
That
get
was
up all
amazing,
kind of, like,
man!
reinvigorated and throw my cup of ale just in the backpack. Be like, I'm ready.
Good.
Litrix like rolls his eyes and goes, finally.
And I look at Litrix and I just go, bonk. You just keep that popcorn coming, man. Jesus Christ.
Alright. 3 ways to go. Down the stairs, through the door, or try and go down the crate, throw something down the crate, whatever. But I don't know.
Whatever the
your
crazy
plan
elf
is.
said.
Yeah.
Let's go. I say we go through this door first.
Yeah, that's... Just check what's
A.
inside.
Is there any webbing on the top surface? Like where we are now?
There's, if you
Webbing
like look
everywhere?
closely, there's webbing everywhere.
Okay. Well, don't worry about stealthing then. Can I at least ready an action as they open the door? Like ready my bow, just in preparation,
Of course.
just in case.
Yep.
Maybe you should back off a little bit.
Okay, yeah, I will. I'll like stand
You are,
here.
after all, a ranger and not a bard.
Wait, if I stand behind here, could that give me half cover?
Where are you?
Because I can still kind of half see around it.
Sure. Yeah.
All
You
right,
can
cool.
have half
I'm gonna
cover by
stand
the
here.
really screwed, broken mast.
I'm also gonna ready a burning arrow.
Okay.
I'll open
So,
the door. Do you want to
you-
get ready as well? Stop. Barbarian?
Yeah, sure. I'll ready the axe for an overhead
What
attack.
is, Janice? What is the trigger for your attack? As soon as you see an enemy?
If I see an enemy, or if an enemy attacks, well, yeah, if I see an enemy, so as
If
soon
you
as I
see an
it-
enemy, right?
yeah.
What if you see a human is standing?
I mean, he can
on-
always choose
Fine.
to not take it. Like. It's
Well,
fine.
yeah. If it's a human or someone that looks like they're a part of this crew and they don't like initiate an attack towards you, I'm not going to shoot.
Yeah.
I will
So-
still keep my action ready though, if that's the case.
Alright, so burning arrow from you. Stolgek, you also, as soon as you see an enemy, you want to hit them with your axe. And Zuxta is gonna open the door. And wait,
Do you just have to, like,
Litrix.
open the door with one hand and have my shield ready just to maybe have an advantage on blocking or some shit?
Maybe you could like
There's not
ready.
really a block stat in the game, but
Yeah,
Could
there's
you-
not
I
a,
have my
it's,
shield. It's
Could
still
yeah,
works.
you have your shield, you're ready. If you want, you can choose to dodge as an action. Like opening the door is gonna be a free action. So if you want, you can choose to dodge, which gives them disadvantage if they attack you.
Yeah, alright. That sounds good to me. Alright, I will
Alright.
open the door if everyone is ready.
I'm ready, man.
Let me just check something. Does he have? He does have a javelin that he can throw. So he's
I'll
just
look
gonna
at the
chill.
and say, hey. Popcorn
Still
a
like
bit
eating his
later,
popcorn
alright?
with one hand, javelin in the other.
Yeah, no, he put the popcorn away, and he's like, he's
Actually, give me a
shield in one hand,
hand.
javelin in the other.
I'm gonna
About
open the
time.
door with popcorn in my mouth.
All right, you open the door with popcorn in your mouth.
And a shield up. That's all
alright.
they see. They see my mouth